Hey everybody, Ron Bielefeld, Whistling Wings Photography. Welcome to another video. If you've watched my last two videos, OM system, OM1 Mark II with the 150 to 400 millimeter with the built-in 1.25 teleconverter that I was featuring this setup. Got another camera though on the table today, which is my Canon R1 with the 200 to 800 on it. But it's still, this video is still about this system. Noise. ISO performance. That's what we're going to talk about. So, if you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, so here we are. What am I going to show? I'm just going to provide you with some information, some data, some pictures, so that you can maybe make a more informed decision about whether the OM1 Mark II, noise-wise, is okay for what you do. I'm going to show side-by-side images at different ISO levels, ISO settings, unprocessed for the most part, just raw images. On the one side, right next to it, processed images, but the only processing I did was run it through Topaz Denoise, and you can see at the different ISO settings what you can potentially end up with. This is 1:1, okay, 100% zoomed in so you can better see the noise levels. Then, hey, I'll give you the next set of images. So, well, here's the OM1 images. 800 ISO on up through 12,800. So 8, 1,000, 1,250, 1,600, 2,000, 2,500. I don't know if I did every step, but you're seeing them now. And when we're done with that, I'll show you the R1. Again, side by side, downsampled to be more comparable to the OM1 Mark II. The R1 images, again, 1:1, unprocessed, processed, or maybe it's, I don't know. But right next to each other, same ISO settings. You can see what you can get with this. And then, of course, at the end, I said this isn't a comparison, but so here, you're right, you're seeing the R1 images now. I don't know how long it's going to take for all these to scroll through, so I'll just wait a minute. Okay, I mean, you can go back and look, you can rewind and stuff if you want to look at them closer, because we're scrolling through too fast on the video. And then at the end here, this next set of images, we're going to show, of course, the OM1 images alongside the R1 images. Unprocessed, and then processed. Processed only to remove noise, sharpen it a little bit in Topaz Denoise. Yeah, you can run raw, DxO raw. What is it now? Pure Raw 5, I guess, is out now. You can do that if you want. I mean, I'm just showing you kind of what the relative noise levels are so that you can determine, are we done? I think we're probably done looking at all the different images. But anyway, so you can have more information to apply to all the other information you have on this subject to see if maybe this system, which is smaller, lighter, a lot less expensive than, well, I mean, this is a $7,000 lens. This is an $1,800 lens. This is a $6,000 camera. This is a $2,000. I don't know. You figure it out. Math, never my strong suit, but you can figure out what system. A lot lighter. Well, not f4.5, f9, all that kind of stuff. But you can figure out what works best for you. If this system would give you some things that work for you, whereas maybe this system would give other people things that would work for them. It's just information on noise at different ISO settings. So what do I think? I'm not going to say too much other than, you know, with modern noise reduction that's available. And to be honest, I didn't do a whole lot here with these images. A micro four thirds camera like the OM1 Mark II may suit a lot more situations than you might think. For me, I mean, shoot 12,800 on this. Some situations, and I think it'd be fine. You're not cropping into 2% of the original frame. That's not going to work. But if you're shooting stuff larger in the frame, better luck. You know, 1,000 millimeters here, equivalent to full frame. It might work. The R1, widely regarded as a great low light camera. So anyway, would this suit a lot of what I do? Yeah, because we all like to shoot in great light. But there's times when it gets darker, so to have maybe both systems for if you can do that. Leave that up to you. So I hope this provided you with more information on this subject. Noise levels at different ISO for this camera, the OM1 Mark II, and the R1 even. So, if you like the video, please subscribe. Please check off notifications so you know when I get new videos out there, which isn't as often as I'd like to, but you know, there's only so much time in a day. That would be awesome if you would subscribe. Until next time, I hope you're having great light. Hope you're getting great images. Be safe out there. I'll see you soon.